Section 34(6) of Elections Act 2011 provides that party lists submitted to the Commission shall be in accordance with the Constitution and the nomination rules of the respective political party. The Commission on 3rd June 2022 published Gazette Notice number 6378, volume CXX IV of number 101, the guidelines on preparation and submission of party lists. The same were further published in 2 newspapers of nationwide circulation. Political parties were required to submit their respective party lists to the Commission at least 45 days before the date of the general election. A total of 79 party lists were received as of 25th June 2022. Guided by the provisions of Section 34(6)(a) of the Elections Act and Regulation 55 of the General Elections Regulations 2012, the Commission reviewed the submitted lists to ensure compliance. None of the submitted 79 party lists were compliant, and they stand rejected for various reasons documented for each respective party. The political parties are required, as guided by law, to review the lists within 7 days from today and resubmit the said lists to the Commission on or before the 22nd July 2022, being 7 days from the date of rejection of the party list. The political parties are required to comply with this requirement, failing which their party lists will be deemed rejected. Upon receipt of the revised lists, the Commission will publish the lists in the newspapers and invite any complaints from aggrieved nominees and or interested parties. Each political party has will be given a schedule of reasons why the lists were rejected, ranging from, remember, the list must comply with the special interests, gender, and many other interests. So each rejection is based on the peculiar circumstances under which the submissions were made. Some political parties brought the lists direct to Iebc and ignored the amendments in the new legislation, which requires them to submit it first to the Registrar of Political Parties. So they'll have this opportunity to submit the list first to the Registrar of Political Parties and then bring it to the Commission. So there are various reasons, and they are peculiar to each political party, including also cases where you have candidates who are participating in this year's election also appearing on the lists. Now, the law does not allow candidates who are running to also appear on those party lists. Almost all ballot papers have been printed except presidential and the ones where there were some disputes in court, where the courts had restrained us from printing. But the rest have all been done. Presidential will start on today is 15th. Yeah, between today and 20th, the printing of presidential ballot papers will be taking place. I'm also aware that some of the cases will be concluded today. The Honorable Chief Justice, I'm informed when we met during the National Election Conference, we were informed by the judges who represented the Chief Justice that cases will be concluded by the end of today, matters which affect the preparation for elections. So we hope that by the end of the day we shall have everything done. Then the Commission will be at liberty to conclude the printing of ballot papers.
All over the world, election is a highly decentralized affair happening at the polling station. And on that day, on election night, and immediately after that, the fate of this country is going to be in the returning officers and the presiding officers. The Iebc chairman and the commissioners and the secretariat can only do and guide the process. But the fate of this country will substantially hinge on the work that you are going to do. And that is the responsibility that you have to hold us together as a country and to ensure, as the acting director has said, to ensure that you attain 100% perfection. The Commission and the Secretariat are very good people, men and women of integrity. But the problem is the mistake that happens or is committed by a presiding officer or a polling clerk, the buck will actually stop with the chairman and the commissioners. And there, my friends, I don't want to see what happened to the ECK. And so we will rely on you, and we trust and believe that you will fully appreciate and comprehend this responsibility that rests on you, and that together, as the acting director has said, we will attain 100% perfection, and then after 2022 general elections, we will come out as a strong nation capable of holding our place in this continent, which, by the way, this country should play a very